Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Boris Johnson just truthed or tweeted or something about the Alaska summit and said basically it was
the most disgusting thing he's ever seen. Vomit-inducing on the international stage. He's never seen like it.
The most vomit-inducing episode in all the tawdry history of international diplomacy.
So I have a question. We all know that Trump's been going to Russia since 87. He's been laundering money through his apartments since the early 80s because Russians were buying all those apartments cash. We know that he took teen beauty pageants and stuff to Russia. We know that he visited constantly. We know that Jared had to shut down a server that was directly connected to Russia early on in the first election cycle that he ran.
We know that Manafort was
We know that Manafort was convicted. How many people got indicted and convicted with Russian? And he's calling it a hoax. I'm like, a lot of people went down on the hoax,
on
bro.
Hoax, right.
So what... And Putin,
okay, here, let me...
He put Putin in the beast. He put Putin in the presidential limo.
I'm going to give you a little context on what you just said.
Okay.
So you spit the facts and I'll give the info, but Reuters found that at least 63 individuals with Russian passports or addresses have bought at least $98.4 million worth of property in Trump-branded luxury towers in southern Florida. That's just in Florida. Do you remember how many Russian and Saudi residents were in New York Trump Tower?
Well, Mar-a-Lago.
It's a great way to clean money.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
It's a great way. If you go buy a $3 million apartment cash. 2 years later, you sell it for $3.5 or even $2.5. You clean all that money.
Yeah,
it's just clean.
And who did he know that was really good at cleaning money?
Yeah,
somebody else.
Yeah. That's another thing. I keep coming back to this. They're over the deadline for releasing all the Epstein files. They're over it. They're well past it.
They told the same Republican committee in the House that subpoenaed the Epstein documents that they're not going to make the deadline, but they're working on it.
We've lost all rules. We've lost all the rules. So listen, when the guy that's supposed to be in charge of the rules doesn't follow any of the rules, there is only one place to go after that. And it's throughout history. And ChatGPT has obviously been twisted.
No, ChatGPT's got some.
Oh, go ahead. Give me some more. Let's go to the next one.
Let me just tell you guys this. I've just looked up Trump Tower, New York City. Trump Tower has 58 stories, according to city records. This is what made me laugh. Or 68, according to Donald Trump, who had the residential elevator button skip 10 floors to make the building seem bigger. So he could say 68 floors. So it goes, 57.
Yeah. That's so him. Yeah. he invented.
That's a mental illness.
So
that's like what?
He invented a monument, like a historical event that never took place.
Yeah.
To put a monument on his golf course so that he could claim that it had, historical significance.
He buried his ex-wife. He buried his ex-wife on the golf course so he could claim it as a burial ground.
Yeah.
His golf course, it's tax exempt.
God, this is like the sickest. I mean, we're talking about dictators. Dictators at least had some level of I don't know.
Shamelessness?
Yeah, well,
what?
No, Gaddafi didn't. Gaddafi.
No, none of them did.
None of them did.
None
of them. He said it. I didn't say it.
No. They
he
had
finished his sentence with the word.
I was trying to figure out what he said.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So, list all the dictators, right? Back to fucking Attila the Hun.
Let's go to the nice ones. Let's go to the nice ones. Let's go to the good ones. What?
Well, let's go back to Vlad the Impaler. At least he had rules that he stuck by.
It was in his name. You knew what was coming.
He knew, yeah.
He didn't bullshit you. He wasn't like Vlad the Hugger and then do impaling.
Exactly.
He was Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah,
he was
Attila the Hun.
Listen, you got impaled. You
put
his name on the invite. His name was on the invite. It didn't say Vlad Impaler.
That's
you knew somebody was getting impaled.
Good point.
Somebody's getting impaled.
My point. There you go. Exhibit A.
It's
what I'm
pretty
saying.
crazy. If you go and read the people that live in Trump Tower while he was running for and became president in the first term. Vadim Trincher, 63rd floor, really 53rd floor. He was the leader of a Russian-American crime ring that operated an international gambling operation out of Trump Tower. They laundered over $100 million, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office and the FBI. He coordinated with his neighbor, who was named Hillel Heli Namad, who owned multiple condos on that floor. He owned almost an entire floor, about $21 million he paid to Trump. Dozens, they were part of that ring. They all pleaded guilty to charges connected to the gambling operation. They ran out of that floor of Trump Tower. The FBI actually raided that floor. On the 49th floor, that was ex-FIFA official Chuck Blazer. Well, depends on when he switched the 10
Depends
floors.
on reality or Trump reality. You got it.
This guy apparently rented a $20,000 per month apartment for himself and a second for $6,000 for his cats, which, okay. I like a guy that likes animals. Even if he
Except for moths.
Kill
murder many people.
He was part of that crime ring and loved to attend Trump's Miss Universe competitions and let Trump film a commercial for Trump University in his apartment. He was also very close friends with Vladimir Putin, who voted for Russia to host the 2018 World Cup. No wonder, Trump, there was a lot of FIFA stuff, those videos that we talked about.
Yep.
Interesting. So this, like you said, this all goes so far back
to the early 80s. This goes back. So these Russians have been laundering money with Trump's help and the weird part about it is it's all there. Okay. If you had to take all the shit that Trump's done, including the college and I'd like to date my daughter and just try him on what kind of human being he was.
Yeah.
Just, first of all, he's convicted of being Satan. But second of all, just this financial stuff, even circumstantially, people forget this. He was fined $300 and something million for tax fraud. He's paid none of it. With interest, it is now over $500 million. He can't go to jail.
Not only has he not paid it, he has now launched an investigation into Tish James. And as of yesterday, had a DOJ official that he's just appointed that also has zero experience standing outside of her apartment in New York, videoing stuff for social media while wearing a trench coat like Columbo. It's a circus. Like he's intentionally doing it to, I don't know if they think it's funny or intimidating, and videoing himself and putting stuff online outside of her apartment showing where she lives.